Hi guys, it's Stephanie. I wanted to share with you real quick, excuse my mess, I finished my Sacrafters Christmas tree, and let me tell you what an ordeal that was. No, not really. It was just coming up with all of the different things, you know, for each little cubby. Because I was, okay, no, this is too big, this is too small, this isn't right, this, what should go here, what should go there. And the biggest tip I have for you is to put the tree together, glue it together, before you try to paint it or Mod Podge any papers on it or whatever you're going to do to cover the base of it. Put the tree together first, because once you start putting anything on it, the tree is not going to want to go together at all. So, that being said, this sheet of pattern paper right here in the back, let me see if I can, if I can move this without knocking everything down. This is just sheet music. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It's by the Paper Studio. It's the 12 Days of Christmas song, and I used that to cover the tree. I don't know if you can see it in there at all. Mod Podged. I just cut and tore different pieces of it. And here is the bottom. I guess we'll just start going around the tree. I had some little picks and little miniature bottle brush Christmas trees, and I just pulled apart the picks and put different pieces of it here and there. And this little guy, there's a couple of other wooden ornaments, miniatures that I picked up from Target last year when they were 50% off or 75% off a couple of days after Christmas. And I used some of them already in some snow globes that I made last year. And they were just the right size and the right style for everything I wanted to do on here, so I included them in my Christmas tree. And these are Martha Stewart stickers that I got at Tuesday Morning a couple of years ago. And some of the flowers that I got at one of the party supply stores, and this brown cherry blossom I picked up at Saw's store. And for the Christmas tree skirt, I just used a small crocheted flower that came in a pack out of one of the Michael's Dollar Bin flower packs. And then I had some wood beads and just spelled out snow. And the second tier, I had a package. It was a small toy train, and I used part of it here. And there's another red flower. And this is one of the art tiles I made with the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. And this was just a clear sticker. And that was also from Hobby Lobby. And, oh, I'm sorry, the train is from, I believe it's their Mayberry Street line. Let me see, I have a package here. Yes, they're Mayberry miniatures, Mayberry Street miniatures at Hobby Lobby. And that's what these Christmas lights are as well. And I tried using snow text here and there, and I really didn't like the way it was turning out, so I stopped. And this is a dress it up. It's not really a button because there's no shank on the back of it, but it's just a little holly leaf. And then the top little tier thing, I'm not sure. Let me try to angle you guys upward just a little bit. Alright, well, that didn't work out. This is another spray that I took apart, the pine cone. The pine cone I did actually dip in snow text. And this is just a little glittery bulb. There's another red flower and another bulb over here. And this is another of the brown cherry blossoms from Saws, and this is a miniature cardinal. I just absolutely adore cardinals. And that was from, I believe I picked that up at Michael's in the floral section. And then at the top of it, let me see, I'll have to turn it sideways. I just have burlap bows and these little sparkly dress it up snowflake buttons that go all the way around the tree. But these burlap bows came from Hobby Lobby in their Christmas crafts section. And the next section, I have a miniature Christmas tree and some more of a pick that I took apart, and a little miniature bow at the top that came from, I believe it was a package as well from Hobby Lobby. And this is a miniature ornament and some more dress it up buttons. This is the Naughty and Nice list. And this little coffee cup and the plate of cookies are from the Mayberry Street miniatures over in the dollhouse section. And the little cookie cutter buttons, but again, there's no shank on the back of it. Those are from Dress It Up. And I just had this little piece of cardstock here that said Joyful Christmas, so I just put that there. And I'm sorry, let me tilt you down again. Oh, sorry. And I'm sorry for all of my glue strings and blobs of glue. I literally just finished this like 2 minutes ago and haven't had a chance to go through and clean it all up yet. But here, I'll just tip this up. There's another of the art tiles that I did in the back, and this is some more of the Dress It Up buttons. That actually had a stick on it. It's a lollipop, and I just cut the stick off. There's another Dress It Up button here and here. There's the rest of the train and the little doll. And the tin soldier here is from the Dress It Up buttons, as well as the little gingerbread man. And these are part of a miniature ornaments that I got from their miniature trimmetry section there in Hobby Lobby. And this little teddy bear I picked up from the Mayberry collection over in the miniatures, the dollhouse. And this is just a chipboard piece that was from one of my K & Company collections from a couple of years ago, I believe. I think it was Glad Tidings. And this is also, ooh, blue string. This is also, feels like chenille from K & Company. It's a 3D wreath with a little candle in it. And it's a sticker, but I just took the sticker part off of the back and hot glued it on here to make sure it stayed down. And there's some more of the holly buttons and some more of the picks. And this is another of the art tiles that I made. And this is a little miniature, what are they? The ornaments, but it's squishy, like there's foam inside there. And that was from Hobby Lobby as well. I think pretty much everything came from Hobby Lobby. And here are some more of the little wooden ornaments. And I just put a little bell up here that actually rings, which is why it's hanging. And the top tier, let me see if I can move you. The top tier has another one of the little wooden ornaments, a little angel with her little symbols. And let's see, the next one and the last one. Is that the last one? Yes. This one is all about cookies and sweets and treats. This is the rest of the gingerbread man and woman with the little gumdrop buttons and cookie cutters and the little cookie jar. And there's another lollipop and a gingerbread. All of these Dress It Up buttons, there's a little sled and a teddy bear. All of the Dress It Up buttons I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And there's quite a few packages on here that I've had collected from a couple of years. And just finally had something to use them on. And the last tier, I have a Naughty and Nice list that came from, who? I can't remember who made that. But I had to fold it and scrunch it up to make it fit in there. And there's another holly leaf button in the back, and there's another one of the art tiles that I made, and a miniature Christmas tree ornament. Some more of the buttons, and more of a pick, and there's some Snow-Tex fail down there. And the Santa face and the Santa glasses are also dress-it-up buttons. So I had actually a good time making this. It was kind of, trying to figure out what goes in each one was the hardest part for me. But I really, really like how it turned out. I think it's very cute, and I'm really happy with it. And I hope you guys pick some up from Saw and give it a try. They're lots of fun, and they would make really good gifts. And you can personalize it for anyone you're making it for. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Well, it's Sunday, so I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And happy Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you before then. Bye now.